here. Alright, let's kind of give it some time. Let people trickle on in. Let me do some paperwork stuff. Make sure this is all set. Did I want to do Bannerlord? Did I want to do... Let me actually do some wheel line. Half blade. Or half sword. Okay. This is my AOS only. I love ogres. They are the best. This is Haywo's tier list, the man, the Giga Chad himself. He did this semi-recently, a couple months ago. Maybe not too recently, but I know he plays a lot more BCR. I don't know if he plays at all, but he's definitely a far more experienced player than me. His opinions are far more white than mine, so listen to him over me. But I would rank myself as amateurish at best. So, but that's why we're here. That's why we do what we do. Let me just make, and then we're playing Half Blade afterwards. So, let's get it, which is that new free demo game, which is nice. Okay, good. This got added. Where the fuck is the Morn thing? Okay, so like couple units, like the new guys and the new Twain feature, not gonna be on here because I didn't download it. I didn't want to make an account. So I'll just do those automatically. Or I'll use the dice. There's some like an image of dice that I'll use to like as a stand-in. But let me switch the stream over to tier list. Window capture. There we go. Okay. Darkness. Alright. Like I said, this is Haywo's really the only tier list I found for Ogor Mawtribes because we are not all too common as destruction armors go. Don't fucking do that. Alright. So, let me just make sure my sound's good. Yeah, I'm good. Chair. I think the first batch of emotes I'm going to commission is probably just going to be all the chair sounds. But anyway, if you look at how I've separated, I kind of have like Gutbusters, and then like a lot of Gutbuster shit, and then I got Beast Claw Waiters. I don't know why I was pausing out the name. That being said, this AOS, you can soup a list, and probably better to some degree that way. Like, we'll get through in the moment, but there's one particular unit here that is exceptionally good and will be one in both lists no matter what. So, we'll get started. So, we're starting with Gutbusters. The one I play Gutbusters. I haven't played Beast Claw once actually. I've played Beast Claw units, but I've never played Beast Claw. I don't see a reason to play Beast Claw. I don't think they are a full faction on their own. Like they're not. They have one good data sheet. Well, one great data sheet, and that's it. And then a whole bunch of garbage and Quagnos. So not to shit on Beast Claw. I would love to run Beast Claw. It's just it functionally is hard to do, if not unlikely to happen and be successful majority of the time. Okay, don't know why there's two tyrants here. Okay, so this is kind of like, let me go over it. So S tier game wide, A tier is hard carry. So anything, there's only going to be one, maybe two things of, probably just one thing. A hard carry, B good, C okay, D not good, trash. Yeah. I would define this as, yeah, this is literally what it is. A hard carry. This is something you want to bring multiple of, if not as many as you can. That doesn't lose value the more times you bring it. And there's one unit that comes to mind when I think about that. B tier good. This is a unit that has a job and does it, and could hold. Like, you bring it to do its job, and you could count on it doing its job majority of the time. C tier is okay. This is something you bring as a secondary option when you don't have anything to fit. Like, maybe you don't have the points because Ogres is an expensive army to run in Airless. Because we're overpriced. Or for whatever a lot of shit does. So, oh, I do have the Mornfang pack, actually. Okay. D tier, not good. This is like shelf. This is like, okay, maybe not shelf, but like, oh, it's shelf. It's shelf, pet unit, that kind of thing. It's tier of, if you're bringing it, you like the unit, or you're doing something that's probably not optimal, but you're having a lot of fun. It's AOS. Have fun with it. Just talking strict meta. I would say, with at least 4 Gutbuster, a lot of our units are fairly healthy. There's not too many that come to mind that aren't. Also, I'm not going to just look at it like in this season. I'm just looking at it like where I think that, like, regardless of season, regardless of climate, just at the unit right now, and what does it do, and what can it do with the current rules in Ogor Mawtribes. So I'm not gonna like say, oh, this season it's good, next season. I don't think that's. I don't know how many people keep up with the current like season meta, but a good unit should be a good unit. Regardless. Which I know it changes, but I don't know. That's just my thought on it. So, all right, number one, we're gonna start with a Tyrant. Tyrant in Gutbusters right now. He is a 150 character, 8 wounds, moving 8. His melee swings are fine, it's just his low number of attacks kind of suck. If you're wanting Meat Fist, I would say, if you're wanting Gutbuster, most players want Meat Fist, which make him good. And he becomes great when you mix in Wall of Guts and give him a 5-up ward as a, there's a way to make this guy a missile and then a super anvil, which is how I do it. I give him Splatter Cleaver as an artifact, and that way, after he slams into something, he literally will not die for a long time if he doesn't kill whatever he does charging into. I put him in A tier. I really like him. Most of my lists bring 2. If you bring 3, unless you're doing something like Quagnose Tyrant Missile list, which is actually a really good list, which is really funny, because Quagnose is probably he's a really good character for a Destruction Army, and Tyrants have enough boon to really synergize well with him. If you're wanting that list, they kill or heavily wound what is not a horde. If it's a single model character, you're wounding something that costs a lot. They have a lot of punch-up value if you build them properly. If you're not wanting Meat Fist, I put them at good, and you're only wanting one of them, and you're wanting them to maybe unlock, like... Honestly, if you're not wanting them in Meat Fist, I put them in okay. If you're wanting them in Meat Fist, and actually this is why we'll use 2 of them. I'll put them at okay if you're not wanting Meat Fist. They're okay. They are our best foot fighting lord, I want to say off the top of my head, they average. If you're wanting him in Meat Fist, which is this guy, he's a hard carry. If you're not, he's okay. At that point, I would bring something else. Okay. Next thing, Firebelly. He's keyword locked out of basically both. He belongs to neither side because he's a weird, strange hippie hillbilly who is old Wezen, and he doesn't do well in melee. He doesn't have that great of spells, but he has one, in my opinion, really good spell. He literally will die if anything gets into melee with him. He could still get the benefit of charging, though, so wanting him in Meat Fist, you could do some light work, but there's one thing, the reason why I'm putting him in good. One spell. He has a 12 inch area of effect spell that gives him -1 to hit and everyone within him. That's really good. -1 to hit in both shooting and melee, so long as you keep 12. That prevents a lot of alpha strikes. Well, not prevents alpha strikes, but rather defends well, which I think is a hard weakness to ogres, is getting, like, if we're not doing the charging, we lose half our wolves, and we kind of suck. He is a good deterrent, and I think he's like 120. He's super cheap. If you're not bringing him with that spell, do not bring him. He's not worth it then. You bring him for that one spell, and then you're probably going to bring the Marpot, because Marpot and him work well together. I want him in majority of my list over, say, this guy, or where the hell's that other idiot? Where's the Slaughtermaster? There he is. Now, I'm fairly certain, regards to all these units, just because you're wanting BCR doesn't mean you can't want these guys. It's not optimal. If you're wanting any, like this guy could be one in BCR, you really just don't have that kind of points leeway because there's really only one way to run BCR right now, and we'll get there. Okay. He's good if you bring that one spell. Otherwise, do not bring him. If you want to wizard, these two do healing and other things a lot better than this guy. But this guy has a good defensive spell. I bought him 2 days ago, and I have an 1,000-point league coming up, and I know AOS at 1,000 points is far different than AOS at 2,000 points. So I may be skewed, but I'm bringing him at a 1,000 point game because he has the Man-Eater keyword, and I can unlock a battle line slot with him for only 110 points if I built it that way. Anyway, side note over, but this is at 2K. Oh, this is all 2K missionary vanilla style gameplay, by the way. No special rules or anything. Okay, looking at him at 2K, he's a general. He has 4 weirdos. 2 of them really don't do anything but take wounds for him, and then the 2 goblins are actually pretty good. I think one's name's KG and the other's Pegs. His items stealing ability seems better than it is until you realize if your opponent doesn't target him and he actually sneaks he's kind of like an assassin kind of. If he manages to sneak his way to where he can actually steal an artifact from your opponent, and odds are if he hasn't been hit at all, then he will. Like, you have to roll a 12 with a 2d6, and then if he has all 4 of his loser, the monkey, the bird, the 2 Noblars, I think it's +2 for one, and then +3 for every other one. That's a +5 right there, if I'm reading the rules right. That's a lot of ifs. He is... I'm going to fix this real quick. /pet unit. He is the description of a pet unit. He is, you're bringing him because you like him. He's a cool looking model. I just painted him, too. Looks really good. I enjoy it. Haven't painted the 4 monkeys yet, or whatever. He is a pet unit. He is someone you bring in to either fill in points, fill up a slot, or not at all. You do not need him to play Ogor Mawtribes. He plays very differently. He hits really well because one of the Noblaws give him +1 to hit, and his shooting actually becomes pretty good because then he's 2s and 3s, AP1, damage D3, which is pretty good shooting to be honest. It just he has a 5-up save with no ward, so yeah, he's a pet unit definition. Okay, but in a 1,000-point game, I think he actually goes up in value because he does quite a bit. Or if you want, anyway, there's a way to want him in 1,000 points that shoots him up in like value for how much he does at 110 points. Okay, Butcher. Okay, how do I want? I gotta kind of put these guys together. Okay, he has the casino damage. The most I've ever gotten was like a couple more, like 1 or 2 more damage, and then it stops because it's 50-50 every time. He's a decent spellcaster with lackluster melee, but you know, it's fine. You bring him to heal and support. Does he heal and support Ogres well? He's pretty good. I like. He's an old West model though, and he's kind of a pain in the ass to build and paint, and so is this majority of our line is. With a few, except for this guy. This guy wasn't. He was actually a joy to. He was pushed to fit, which was annoying, but that's fine. Alright. I usually won him with a -1. He could give out a -1 to hit spell. I usually actually won them both with that because they both kind of do. I actually put them both in the same thing. This one's more for like damage sniping. This one's for healing or random effect nonsense. So I put this guy slightly ahead because consistency, you know what he's going to do, versus this guy is a random effect and you can't really plan around it. But in terms of being a spellcaster, I put them both behind him because of one spell. But these two synergize with your Gutbuster army a little bit better than this guy. Okay, but honestly, it's preference. If you want random bonus effect, bring him. If you want a bit more of a range damage dealer, bring him. If you're bringing the Maw Pit, bring him because he. You can bring both. Both of them activate that thing's special effects. If you're bringing the Maw Pit, they jump ahead. This guy can't activate the new Maw Twain features pit effects. And that's a big, like, people don't really know how to play around it, at least the people in my local, so take that with a grain of salt. If you're bringing the Arcane Twain, the Maw Pit, I say him. Bring the Maw Pot, sorry, bring him, Maw Pit, these two, because they have the white keyword, and he doesn't. They just need to give him Gutbuster as a keyword or something at this point, or just get rid of it. I hate getting rid of models, but he's clearly not supported. He has 1 spell right now, keeping him up here. If he didn't have that, he's trash. Okay. Weird Hunter who hits on 4s unless you give him a general... Is it a trait or is it an artifact that makes him hit on 2s? He was good for a bit, and I think he's trash. I think he's now just straight... You have better options, honestly, if you want ranged attacks, which would be in the form of spells, but our spellcasting is kind of lackluster. He does a lot of damage, but he only gets like 3 shots max. Yeah, I don't think I bought him for the model because I like collecting and painting at this point. I've never once felt that I might bring him at my 1,000-point game just because that's kind of meany, but of the 1,000-point league. But he doesn't make an appearance on my list. I don't think he's good. Anything hitting on 4s with only 3-4 attacks is not good. Okay, Knoblaw Scrap Launcher, a $130 for an anti-horde shooting unit. You know what else is anti-horde? On everything, our entire list, our entire faction handles hordes exceptionally well. We don't need a dedicated shooting unit to do it for us. We need high damage units, or like what this guy's supposed to be, which is a monster hunter unit who could take out monsters really well. Or hero, I think just keys off monsters. If it doesn't key off monsters and heroes, he's even worse. But I put this thing's trash. It's only 70 points cheaper than the big guns, which is a lot, but not really when you're considering it's. You could 70 points in this weird list doesn't really get you all that far. I think it's trash. I don't think it really accomplishes what it sets out to do. Okay. What is this? 200 points? Yeah, I think it's 200 points. Let's put him Iron Blaster. I even bling one in my Meat Fist list. So he has to be good. If you're wanting underguts, you bring 3 of you bring as many as you can. He's not a hard carry, because he's not necessary. He's good. He is. You bring one to have a ranged option, and then also, it actually increases the reason why you'd bring one of these 2 idiots too in your list. And there's nothing stopping you bringing this guy, and this guy, for example. Actually, I do have a list that's similar to that. You slap on the one that turns his trampling charge into a monster one, and now you have an artillery piece that your opponent, if they've never played ogres before, is going to wonder, hey, is that your artillery charging me? And you kind of smile at him and say yes as you deal a fuck ton of mortal wounds and shoot into melee and shit. He's good. I like him a lot. He is a shooting unit done what? Because his 30-inch shot is, it's not whatever, but it's, it's 2 shots hitting on, I want to say, 3s, 4s. But it's not bad. But you bring him for the grenade shot, the shrapnel shot every time. He's a good unit. You could bring him. You could just by good I mean it's a good. You don't need to justify so hard. Okay, it means you have to do quite a bit of justification. Man-eaters. They have 4 abilities you could pick one of before the game, but really you only have one because it's advance in charge, or 1 in charge rather. You get 3 models for $1. I want to say $1.30 or $1.50. They're sub $1.60. They are cheapest battle line, second cheapest battle line because this guy. They are a pet unit, if not trash. Right now, in order, like, if they get shot and lose 1 guy, their trampling charge is now on 6s instead of 5s. If they lose 1 guy, you could technically reinforce them. I think they're $1.50. So you could reinforce them, but now you have a 300-point unit when this guy is 240 for 6 units. I don't think they fight all that much better than any of these 2, our basic battle line options. Yeah, they get advance and charge, sure, but then they advance, they charge 1 unit, you do your mortal wounds, they probably die. You see what I mean? Like, they have a weird CP thing, but they're not going to live long enough to do anything. They just don't have the bodies. And also the old resin and will shatter if you try to handle them. Good paint project, but yeah, they're trash. They're not even a good pet unit. This guy I could somewhat justify. He has enough cool, weird abilities to make him worth it, as well as being actually kind of annoying to move, to shift off the board. Okay. Okay. Lead belches. Mainstay cheap battle line if you have a Gutbuster general, which if you want to Gutbuster, any of these 3 guys can be Gutbusters. Yeah, Gutbusters. 160 for 4 is really, super cheap. Their shooting is whatever. Shooting does mortal wounds, or I can't imagine shrapnel shots only dealing. I don't know why they do 1 damage a shot. I don't know why they get, sure, when they stand still, they get double the number of shots. technically, because it's a 2d3 as opposed to a d3. Yeah, you could justify wanting them in an 8-man, but that's like absolutely sunk. You do like 5 wounds total, sure. They're an okay unit because how cheap they are. This is a unit if you're wanting like a 5-man plus like 5 of these guys plus 1 Quagnos, and then you literally need to fill out battle line. You bring this guy. That's who you're bringing to fill out because they're only $1.60. If they were any cheaper, they would literally be spammable and break the game. They don't. They don't do their job well. They shoot, sure. They just aren't good at it. I think if GW gave them like if they stand still, you could choose either double shots or +1 to hit. Even then, 1 damage sucks. 1 damage is just bad. Give it more damage, GW. Underguts makes them slightly less bad by giving them extra 1, but you're only getting an extra 1 for 1 damage. Underguts list, bring a lot of these guys, I assume. I don't play Underguts too often. I bring mostly these guys. I could fucking care less about these idiots. Okay. Gluttons. And for those of you who don't know what the difference is between the different like Gutbuster subfactions, Meatfist makes our trampling charge, in my opinion, the best rule the ogres have. Much better by giving us a +1. Underguts gives us extra when for our 2 shooting units, which only affects this guy. And the last one is something to do with wizards. The moment it said that, I stopped caring. I only read the bit about lore about them eating Sigmar souls. Sigmar Marine souls. Our wizards are not meant to. They're support, and they do their job well, but that's all they're supposed to be. Anyway. Alright. Gluttons. 240 for 6. These two are so... Okay, if we're talking... And so far this has all been without reinforcements. This guy doesn't... Well, a lot of it's been heroes, to be fair. These are artillery. So, this unit reinforced still sucks. This unit reinforced, don't do that. You bringing this guy to fill out a battle line option. Unless you're, like, a hard underguts player, then you probably want to go fucking... Like, 3 8-mans of this, I guess. I don't know. It's not worth it. It's still not good. It's kind of funny, though. Okay. Gluttons. Meatfist is my opinion, the best subfaction for Gutbusters. Underguts is close. Because it makes the thing we do better. And Gluttons make that even better. In Meatfist. If not in Meatfist, they actually still belong here, but probably, like, here. Looking inward in the factions for a basic battle line unit. Or troop unit, whatever the fuck it's called. You don't reinforce them because their bases are weird and fucking 2 inches that you would have to be super positional about it. And whatnot, so don't reinforce them. It's really hard to do with a 12-man. The Lookout Noblab banner is -1, so if mixing that with that is pretty good if your opponent manages to squeeze in a +1 against ranged attacks. They used to be a lot better with exploding 6s, but they don't have that. They just get 1, and you always bring them with 2 weapons. Don't bring the saves thing. The save thing doesn't matter. They have 5s. They're going. Anything hits them, you're just fishing. You know what I mean? It's not good. Bring the paired weapons. They're damage dealer. 4 wounds, pretty good. I've noticed a couple things, at least at my local. Hard time shifting our battle line units. And then our heroes charge and deal damage on the charge. I like them. I bring 2 units of them, and then I bring in my favorite unit in the entire army. Iron Guns. Now, objectively speaking, they probably belong here, if not here. If we're talking, and actually they belong down here if we're talking unreinforced. If we're talking reinforced, however, They are such a mean bully unit, and the ability to of this guy to throw wounds onto them, and then if you're wanting splatter cleaver, immediately heal that unit at the end of the charge, if it's still alive, of course. Is really good. These two synergize. Our best unit in Gutbuster synergizes super well with this unit. I recommend if you're going to reinforce one unit in your entire army, it's this guy, because I think at 480, it's a lot of points. But for an 8-man blob, hitting on threes, wounding on threes, when two, damage three, that is a nuke on the board if you get there. And that comes down to positioning and tempo and all that shit. I like them a lot. Getting an extra hit with these guys is also good with one of their spells. Or +1 is Trophy Whack, +1 to wound, or +1 to hit. Trophy Whack is also a good option to put on your Tyrant. Whatever you want melee charging. But I like wanting Splattered Cleaver, and if I have a command element option, I put it on my other one, so that way I make a super anvil that doesn't die. Alright. And now, I mentioned these guys as the kings, but in fact it's actually... Uh, 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 are they a hard carry? No matter what list I make, I always win at least one, if not two, at 120 points. They are so good at making sure if you don't win priority to protect yourself against either Alpha Strike armies or getting double turned. They at 120 points, they are such a good buffer because it makes your opponent deal with it. As for fun, I made a list at 2,000 points of just Noblaws. Not that I actually ran it, but on the app, and it was just so many bodies. You would win just by your opponent not being able to kill them all. Anyway, if they're not in hard carry, they're certainly at the top of here, but I think they are for Gutbuster. This is all Gutbuster consideration. I'll use the dice for the Gluttons because that's technically our main battle line that could be won with either one. Okay. Yeah, I think Noblaws belong up there. They're good. I like them. Gorger Pack. I just bought these guys. I've won them twice. They're 220 for a 5-man unit with 5-up ward, a 5-up save, and no ward. Deep Strike is nice. It is hard to move them. They are scary. I have not done enough with them. I think with no ward, the utility of Deep Strike is really good. I think with no ward, they are a pet unit, however. I think at 220, they deserve some sort of ward, which would fit their lore. It's not lore breaking. If you're wanting that hyper-specific, Army of Renown that makes them battle line, do they become our best battle line? No. I still prefer Gluttons. Do I? They have a 5-up save too. And 1 less wound. They're hitting just about the same, if not these guys are hitting a little bit... No, these guys are hitting a bit harder. They're either top of pet unit or bottom of C. I don't know enough about them yet to say for sure. I'm not seeing too many... Again, they came out less than a month ago, so I'm not saying... I need an, I don't know, column. Oh no. Adwo below. New / I don't know. Okay. it could be the best thing in the game. I have not had enough experience with them. I am bringing them in a lot of my lists because I think they're good. Um, but that being said, am I really getting all that much more when I could be bringing a third unit of gluttons? But you know what I mean? So I think they have some good utility potential as well. Okay, Mawpot. It is no longer our only choice for terrain faction, so uh, the once a game heal at 36 inches, pretty good. Doesn't I wish it could revive people, um, which I know would be busted, or have the ability because like once a game revive would be busted to be honest because it's free. So um, it's okay, and it's arcane terrain and it's impassable. You it forces your opponent to deal with it or ignore it. You could technically refill it. The fact that actually, in order to, if you want to do on the mall path, you actually need to bring one, kind of fucking sucks, to be honest. Um, but beyond that, it's okay. You could play game. I've never once ever have had refilled it in any of my games. Either because I forgot about it, I moved someone away from it. I would add one thing to make this model good. Just one thing. Allow if a friendly unit dies within 6 of it to fill it up. And make it so, say I have a pet Noblar unit standing right there, if I pick him up and throw him in the pot, it's refilled. That if you want to go that route, let us go that route. Let it be refillable. Otherwise, put it on some sort of timer, like every odd round it's refilled, or it has a percent chance of coming back. Like first one, it's on a 6 up of being, I don't know, something like that. Right now, it's on our opponent to decide. Most games with ogres, uh, yeah, it's just having things activate and letting the enemy decide is just not good. Okay. Actually, I'm going to use this as the mall pit because literally the mall pot for BCR fucking is somehow worse. Uh, because they need to be on the move, and this only activates if a hero is nearby. So this is actually even worse for them. So just know, BCR players, you get no fun. And I'm going to use this as the new Twain feature. I still think it's okay. I don't think I think it's interchangeable. I like it does a lot. Um, it's kind of weird and it kind of fucks with the. It has a lot of weird niche scenario, like charge phase scenario rules, and it's only for Gutbuster if you're bringing in. Like it can hurt you if you're not doing that. Some chance for mortal wounds spiking technically, um, but again, it's not necessary. It's big though. I will say that it's really fucking big. And if you're kind of a scummier kind of player, and I say that with low respect, and you don't tell your opponent what it does before the game, you could probably trick them into like attacking it. Because if they fail that with a monster, you're probably killing whatever they just chose to attack it with. Um, don't do that though. If you do that, you suck. And fuck you. Okay. So this is Gutbuster. And this honestly feels right. And this is the mob pit. The BCR mob pot. Looking over, would I shift anything? How do I feel these, like, honestly, I know this, like, our win rate's at 50%, so I think a lot of it was just points. Uh, Gutbusters don't really suffer from bad, this guy, this guy's a Tunu. Um, yeah, this feels right. Maybe I should have made another page of this. Because I don't know how exactly I'm going to do this with, I'll just stack it on top, honestly. We'll start with the easiest one. The Flosh. Floss Lord on Stonehorn. STO game-wide. He has access to one of the most powerful monstrous rampages. Scratch that, probably the most powerful monstrous rampage. It is so hard to position against. And it's so good to get yourself into melee with something that you charge into one thing and then end up at another, essentially, dealing damage on the way there. And if you bring the artifact that lets you do it twice, it's even harder to deal with. His melee's kind of random. It's fine. It is possible to miss, and I've missed every single one of his attacks. But still, -1 to wound if you're wanting Boulder Head, if I recall. Oh no, that lets you pick more mountain traits. Okay. 5-up ward, 3-up save, 14 wounds, 15 wounds. He is a tank, and he is not going away. I had a buddy of mine was playing Bellacore, and he literally spent the whole game not doing anything because my buddy was so scared. While my fucking I won him. I have a list wanting him in my Gutbuster list because he is that good. He is an auto include for both factions. If he survives the next the new edition, because that's probably coming up in 6 to 8 months. If he survives unchanged, he will be the king. 460 is a good price for him too, which is nice. I'm gonna kind of organize these guys via battle. Oh, I forgot one Gorger trash. 80 points for a unit. Use him to capture objectives, and that's it. He doesn't do much else. He's probably going to get destroyed by New Edition. So, single entity Gorger. Use him and don't buy the Western one. Okay. He is the king. He is goated. He is the supreme one. Anyway. Let me kind of organize this better too. Let me put these guys back over here. Okay. And now here's me saying it again. I am less familiar with fucking Beastclaw. I don't own most of these units, but I am aware of the datasheet. This is the Huskard on Stonehorn. Yeah, this is the bird one. Honestly, there's a really fast way we could do this, and it's kind of like these guys are just bad. That being said, okay, this is how little I know about Beastclaw. If I were to make a Beastclaw list right now, it would be Quagnos and as many Frostlords on Stonehorn as I could fit in. And then whatever battle line I could fit in for however points I can make. This guy deals more to... Okay, these guys both have the bird. They deal like the line of sight mortal wound. Fine, it's whatever. The problem with the Stonehorn is that after the first one, he probably goes to a hard carry, and then by the third one, you're memeing, and he just becomes a decent data sheet. That being said, wanting him in Quagnos, getting Trampling Charge, or do they get Trampling Charge still? Or do they get the other thing? No, they lose the bite, the Gulping Bite, which, by the way, is pretty good. I enjoyed Gulping Bite quite a bit. Anyway. These are overpriced and just bad data sheets. Run them if you like, I guess. If you're wanting BCR, truth be told, you're probably a Giga Chat of a person, and I respect you because I honestly would be just wanting. I recommend this to all the people who are at my local who are like, oh, I want to consider getting into ogres, and I'm like, first off, don't. Second off, don't. What am I thinking? Second off, don't do BCR if you're doing that. Only people who should do BCR. The only people who should be doing BCR are people who hear me say that, and I'm copying this from the Poor Hammer podcast, but that's fine. And saying, fuck you, I'm doing it anyway. Ooh, God. Alright. That means Quagnos is your best option in BCR. Quagnos and this guy. Because Quagnos at 780 or 700 plus, whatever his point value is, is really good. He's just super slow. But he gives the 3d6 charge, which synergizes well with this. And, you know, whatever. You know what we're doing, Kragnos? He hard carries BCR, in my opinion. No list should not be bringing Kragnos if you're a BCR player, because it's by virtue of not the rest of these being absolute trash. Generic Hunter makes Sabertusk better. Sabertusk suck. They don't even do chaff things well or score, like, they score objectives, but how do you even compare to the stupid idiot who's the hard carry up there, you know? This fucking idiot. He's like 100+ points, but then you have to bring his 300-point band of goons with him. He's not good. Hitting on 4s with limited shots sucks. Stop making rules like that. His other shit is like a redeploy thing, or like he starts in deep strike thing. He's not good. He's like an Underworld's character. This guy, at least, can do something maybe some of the time. This guy doesn't do anything of the time. He doesn't synergize well. He's slow compared to the rest of the army, and at least with Gutbuster, your units are cheap enough where you could kind of justify doing stupid, silly things like this. BCR, you don't have that privilege. Your best model's 48, your second best model's 780. Man, is it a bad day to be a BCR player. And I respect a lot of you for it. Who are these? These guys who can't give order to themselves even though it looks like they have a totem. The chain thing, I'm just going to do this quick. You bring these to fill out points, but I still think your regular gluttons are cheaper. Like I said, if I were to run a Quagnos list, that's how I'd run it, and then I would find the cheapest battle line I could make and justify bringing one of him and as many of him, and then bird guys, if I can make them battle line. I'm not all too familiar with Beast Claw in that regard, like how that interaction works, but you probably can. These are your battle line if I'm looking at it correctly. You could technically bring Noblaws, not battle line though. Gluttons are battle line, they're 240 though. The Gluttons get none of your synergies, but shit. It doesn't really feel like a Beast Claw at that point. You don't feel like it just feels like you're running a soup list. By the way, he's also S tier in Gutbuster as well. Unless you're bringing the Mob Hit. Don't bring him and the Mob Hit, because he's not protected, unlike these guys are, from its attacks. Because it specifies Gutbuster keyword. Okay, I assume, looking at it, we've got the Mournfang Cavalry and then the reinforced Mournfang. Oh, wait, this is what I would... 2-man unit. Not good. I actually think they're garbage. I think they're muff. They're muff cabbage. In fact, where's the... You belong in trash as well. But not at the top of trash. You're probably bottom. Like, there. I'd rather bring these guys than these guys, because these guys are surprisingly cheap, so... But, like, in terms of Beast Claw weighter, you are forced to pay the tax of bringing some of these guys. If you want to feel like a Beast Claw army, not like just a soup list. So that kind of keeps them afloat, but in reality, if I'm just looking at the entirety, they're trash. All these guys are kind of mad. Their melee's inconsistent, their abilities suck, they don't synergize well with an even their own army. You're a big monster list with no big monster damage outside of one unit, and this guy. This guy is also a hard carry for Gut. He's meme tier for Gutbuster. He's mostly good in Beast Claw. He's meme tier if you want to run him and 5 Tyrants. Because that is a list you could run, and it's the missile list that I like it. Anyway, back to these guys. Cheapest battle line for Beast Claw outside of Gluttons. They're, I want to say, $175, I think, for 2 of them. Let me pull up the app, how much they are. Okay. $170. Yeah. 2 bodies at $170 versus six bodies at 240. So for 70 more points, you could get these guys. If you're bringing these guys, at least fucking reinforce them, because at least reinforce, they could charge into something, deal some decent damage, and die miserable, horrible deaths. He's kind of jumping ahead, because in terms of Beast Claw, at least he's 340 is not cheap, though, when reinforced. So, they at least will kill most things if they charge, land every hit. They're not bad. Actually, no, they are bad. That's why they're in trash. Sabers. Technically, you can make these two battle line, but you have to bring this guy as your general, or technically this guy too, because I think it's Hunter Keywood, to make these guys battle line, and they suck. So, and then you're giving up a general slot for a shit general. So technically, this guy's like $140, and then this is 80. So technically, in order to make this battle line to fill that slot, you have to pay a tax of 240 or 220, just about, in a Beast Claw list. 240 is half the price of this guy, and you're losing artifact, general traits, that kind of thing, and detachment stuff. It makes your deployment weird too. He's trash. 2 of them don't do anything. They don't chaff well. They don't screen as well as Noblaws, and yeah, they just suck. Oh wait, I was going to use the dice as the mob head, so I can bring that back down. Okay. So the dice represent the mob head. I think it's interchangeable. I don't think there's enough of it. This is offense. This is defense or support. Same thing. Yetis. It's like this single idiot right here. They don't do anything well. They don't synergize well what BCR wants to do, in my opinion. BCR is about killing people before they... Honestly, I don't think BCR even scores objectives that well. They have 1 unit for a functioning army supported by Kragnos. Kragnos is not mandatory, nor is he even fucking recommended for a Gutbuster list. You can, and it then becomes an actual meme to make... I mean, Kragnos, it's not even a meme, it's actually pretty good, but in terms of actual army comp, this is not what you want. You take him out of Gutbuster, and Gutbuster feels like a functioning army. That's overpriced. Whilst BCR feels like a collection of data sheets that poorly fit together. It's not good. It's not good for the health of the army, and I'm really worried that the attention BCR needs is to be its own faction instead of a soup list faction. It needs a lot of attention, just by virtue of bad data sheets. BCR Marpod, actual trash. In a list, let's say we're running my hypothetical Kragnos Frostlord list. You could not literally afford to leave something there in your home objective or wherever you set it up. It's going to be near your home objective, assumedly. Just the way player plays Twain and that shit works. It can't be on an objective. It has to be 3 inches out, etc. And objective maps are fucking huge if you're playing a lot of commissions. So that's weird. It could be good. It's not, because you've got to move. Funnily enough, the Maw Pit might be considered better, but you can't bring it because your shit will take damage from in your charge phase because you're not Gutbuster. I really hope, and I say this as a Gutbuster player, I really hope to God PCR gets some love and attention, because compare this. I think this is actually pretty balanced in terms, like, I've been super successful with these guys, super successful with this guy. I've won a couple of simulated games with him and this list. I've been super successful with him. He's so good, but his army's so bad. All these units I've been successful with, and and had my failures too. But uh, BCR, I would never consider play them. They don't do. They have one guy, and you could only one of them can do a monstrous rampage. He loses value after the first one. You could only get two of your mount traits are okay, and then the third one's absolute shit. Even, his melee's not even that good. Uh, so I don't know. Maybe I'm off point. Uh, Someone tell the Great One Halo that I slandered his BCR, but I say this with all the love in the world that I would truly respect all BCR players because they do what I cannot do, what I'm not brave enough to do, which is play BCR. Even though they have cooler models than us, objectively speaking. I mean, look, we got fucking monkey with a knife. They got these are such cool models too that are full plastic. Ugh, what a missed opportunity. Okay. Okay. We are doing some. I think that's the list though. I think that's done, and we could actually begin what I wanted to play today, which is where's Half Sword? There it is. It's one that launched the game up. Unreal Engine. Okay. Do I have enough room? I have so many paint brushes and other shits and models I'm painting on my desk that I need to make room. Because this is like Examiner, kind of. Alright. Oh my god, the sensitivity. Get up, you big baby. Oh yeah, this is my kind of game. Alright. Let's get, let's put the scene on. So, let's update a couple things. Stream info. Half sword. Hitting. Half sword stream. Slaying the chasing people, club to be dismembered. Okay, let's. Is half sword even a category at this point? Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright. English tags, multiplayer, yeah, fuck it. RTS, no. Okay. Let's go to OBS now and get this situated. Call it half sword. I can't spell with a shit. Game capture. Okay. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. It didn't crash, baby. Second things. Alright. I don't think I want to fuck with any of. I don't want to fuck with any of that. GS move sensitivity, turn that down. Okay. How do? Drop it. Okay. Give me it. Oh wait, EQ to interact. Give it. Oh my god, the flame weight on you part is fucking horrendous. Good thing I noticed that. Game, display, controls, audio. Alright, I'm gonna leave to main menu and then join back in. Okay. My computer should be able to run it. Why is it so late? Why is the latency so bad? Or is it just my imagination? I'm gonna try something. Okay, I'm gonna make sure OBS switches back to this. Close that. Okay. I do not know why it's launching so badly. Technical difficulties. I should have skipped. Okay. 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 Please do not be like. Okay, good. Right. Where am I? Who am I? Yeah. Okay. How do you swing? Okay. What is that? It's like there's an axe in there. Oh! Oh! Oh God! Okay. Oh Jesus! Psycho! Psycho! This is Psycho! Oh gotcha! Oh yeah! Okay, I see what this game is. Okay. You wanted to mess with me? You ain't fuck. Okay, I see how it works. You wanted to mess with me? The gobbler. I go now. Out of my way. I have dark deeds to do. Yeah. Okay, I get it. Took me a minute. This way. My dark work. So. We're dual wielding. We're berserker. We'll follow the chair. Oh! Ah, Jesus! Jesus! Stop it! Fucker! I'll fucking cut you, man! You want some? Don't you want for me? Don't you want for me? I'll skip to you! What is wrong with my character's leg? Okay. I think I was better off with one hand. Can't wing it. Alright. Oh my god. That's okay, I just got a wee bit of a lip in my funny little shoes. Onward to it. What, you want to... I'll cut you again. I've killed before. How do you, like, swing down? It's like... Shut up. Shut up. Okay. Okay, I actually need to look at the controls of this game. Helpful. Okay. Thrust mode, sheath, swap hands, give up, never. Jesus, shut up. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Okay, I might be axe guy. That might be my thing. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, cycle! You really wanted to mess with me, punk? Get up. It's okay. It's okay. You're good. You're good. You're lucky I don't know how to swing down. I figured out. Motherfucker. There we go. Turning into a cycle. They're just crazies, Chad. Just crazies everywhere. Who said that? I'm armed. What the fuck is that? Okay, I think 2 weapons is... Okay, let's see if I can do this. I think I don't know, 2 weapons kind of scares me right now, like, to be honest. I think I got 1. Okay, you want this fake? Come on. Slice and dice. Yeah. I don't like how fast I'm picking this game up. If I'm doing it right. There we go. Like putting them down, chat. That's what you have to do. Our jobs as hunters is to respect the dead. Hello. So is this like a tutorial, or is this like the entirety of the game? I don't mind if it's... Oh my god! A hooligan! Come on! Please! Stop! Stop! Chat, help me! Get out! Alright, so there's a boss. Alright. Ow, I hit my head. Let me look at my tools. I guess you are my option. I kind of wanted the other one. Oh, wait a minute, I've been doing this whole thing wrong. Okay. Here's an actual battle axe. Motherfucker. Yeah. Get that away from me. My new main weapon. Why am I holding that upside down? Is it me or am I flipping that? Oh. Okay. I like this weapon. It's like I think it's an axe. But why am I holding it the wrong way? Speeding! I don't think that the direction I build matters. I think the map generates around me. Oh! Yeah! 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 Examiner has taught me well. Oh! 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 Humans have become tribal to chat. You don't realize, a lot of you, how many of your neighbors turn into Fallout fucking New Vegas bandits in like a week once the power goes off. I'm one of them. I would put myself as a psycho. What is it you have there? Fucking deboned you, bud. What's that, a fucking... What is that? You dare insult me on my fucking daughter's birthday, you little shit? Oh my god. Alright, just for consideration. Where's the, stuff I saw? Game. Okay. I don't know what those do, but let's see it. Ew. Funny hat. What is that, a big paddle? There's an enemy that usually comes by. I want the big paddle. I can tell this is objectively a bad choice. Okay, wait, no. Alright, paddle name. Kya! What a... Motherfucker! I will submit you! Get back here! Fuck! Okay. Okay, paddle's kinda rough, not gonna lie, chat. I do need it as a weapon, though. Oh god, he's picking up his own feet. Please tell me shit doesn't despawn behind me. Oh god, what? Wait a minute. Okay. Ow, Jesus! Ugh, my face! Motherfucker! Come and get your paddle, boy. Okay. Okay. What was that sound? Okay. Is that how you snap? Not good. I'll be 1 second. Oh my god! Okay, there's actual dismemberment. Oh my gosh. You will be coming with me, brother. This is fucking grim. Jesus. Come, let us frolic in the stone fields of a youth. Aww. You really don't want this Peter Griffin looking motherfucker. Fucking stab me. Slice and dice. I'm the hash-slinging slasher, motherfucker. Oh, Jesus. The shit you can do. Ugh. That'll make me sick a little bit. Oh, yeah. Would you fuck me? Fucking Silence of the Lambs, the fucking meta one. Just giving... My character's giving those kind of vibes right now. Oh, Jesus. Is that a fucking... Motherfucker. You actually dare? Gimme. Fucking... Let go. Mother... Let go. Oh my god, he hit me with the takedown. Oh my god, I'm doing more damage to... Let go of the axe. I need the axe. Fine, you're coming with me then. Mom! Mom, he's not letting go of my axe! Give me the shield. Okay. That's okay. Okay, it's a team effort now, Timmy. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. I think we could beat the boss like this. We look straight out ready to fight the Napoleonic Wars or some shit, you know? Kia! Okay, so this is the boss. Motherfucker! Easy brain me, fuck! Okay, so this is the Examiner effect all over the chat. I'm gonna hit my head about like 40 times, and on the 31st try. Ow. Okay, I'm really gonna stop doing that bit. It's fucking killing me every time. Yes, grab the fucking candelabra, not the actual fucking weapon. This way. So, actual weapon I'll use, but it's inside a box. Hey, Dev. No, I know for a fact you're not watching this. Fucking don't make your boxes like this in a physics-based game. Oh, you dare. Oh, wait, I get how it works. So actually dual-wielding... Okay. I get how it works. Oh, that guy's so fucked. So white click for left weapon, left click for white weapon, and then hold both to kind of like swing like this. What is that? A fucking... hell that is. Where'd the axe go? Jesus! Wait, I could dual wield that. Oh my god, I've become deaf. Shut up! Oh my god! That actually kind of grossed me out a little bit. I'm just gonna... I did not feel good about that one. Who is next? Oh! Oh, oh, oh. I'd be scared of me. That guy looks like a psycho. Before I pick that up, we're gonna summon the next guy. I see. Keep your head on the swivel, it's like football. Just gonna kind of walk forward. Hope he doesn't come out of the abyss. I don't know what they're planning to do with this game, but I'm already oh, you don't stand a fucking chance, buddy. Ah, you poor soul. Next victim. Blood for the blood god. Alright, so this is just slaughter fantasy. Got it. I could get behind it now. Almost, you could trip yourself in this game. I don't like that. I don't know what this weapon is. I'm willing to bet I'm wrong in the Death Team's wipeout, because it's not an axe, if it's positioned that way. I don't know what the fuck it is. Oh my god, it's like a snake. I'm not even gonna look at that. I don't know what the plan is, but this game is really fun, if kind of gross. Are you friendly? Nope, you're a psycho. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a paddle. I do fucking bang you, bud. Okay, I kind of like these things, whatever the fuck they are. Oh, my game kind of did not like them. We might go a little bit more in the blood. And bone snapping I like. I kind of like dismembering that and all that shit. I don't know if that's Ford, but I like it. There's a couple of people I know that if I showed them this game, they would be fucking disgusted that I play it, and then other people who would not play anything else for a while. They will just be in a dark room just playing this the entire time. Just doing shit like this. I just want him to shut up. Shut up! Dang. I think I'm ready for Side Guy. Side Guy! Oh, oh, oh. I think the issue is I'm letting him... Oh, you fucking mortal fool. Yeah! I like how I ended. There we go. I'm just gonna bail white in him and load up a shot. Out of my way. Ow! I think he shanked me. Oh, he got me good. Get him. I think I got him, though. Okay, we're good. Keep it going. Okay, where's the boss? I don't need more of his minions. I'm hungry for him. Okay, ho, whatever. There he is. Where'd that go? I wanted that. Fuck. Okay, wait. Oh, he's still. Oh, you actually fucking dare. Where'd his weapon go? I really wanted that. Motherfucker. Okay, I guess we're dual wielding this for a little bit longer. Where It's like a mace. I feel like slashing weapons are really good into like no armored enemies, which of what we've been fighting. Don't fucking do that again, motherfucker. Oh, there's a sword. Oh, there's two of them. Shut up. Boots. I don't need new boots. Oh, okay. Well, I think we're good. That guy did have a knife, but I kind of want something a little bit bigger. God damn it. I hate how they open this game. I don't like dropping my weapon. Fuck it. It could be actually something new. I'm really upset I couldn't find the scythe. It's a helmet. Okay. Yeah, it's a helmet. God, I'm very good at violence, and you motherfucker. Fucking course. Fucking course. The moment I start talking the good shit, someone comes with an axe out of my 9 o'clock. And straight up just fucking beheads me. Well, I deserve it. Good news. We basically are halfway to what made us super successful. This isn't an axe. That's like an all-pike or some shit. That's nothing good. We really don't need anything to... I'm gonna kind of speed rush it. Because I don't want to be opening boxes. It's not gonna be good until we kill whatchamacallit. We might go more into like traditional axe this time on. I'm gonna try at least each weapon that looks like an actual weapon once. Oh! That's why I felt like I wasn't getting anywhere fast. Like that mallet, not interested. Okay. Ooh, nice. Okay. Big axe in white hand. Go fucking okay. Okay. This might be the Berserker build. Right, knives are what we do next time. Because this is like true berserk kind of. Knife, you know what? A knife is just a big sword if you think about it. Choose. I don't choose. Is that a can of fucking armor? Oh my... Ugh. How many licks does it get to the center of your fucking neck? Okay, looks like paddle, paddle. Okay, well. Oh, you poor soul. They call me the blender. Oh my god, that's a giblet. I don't think this is multiplayer. Like, I don't know what they're planning to do. I'm not claiming to know anything of what they're doing, but like, I don't think it's. I think this is like going to be like dungeon crawler or like honestly like some sort of like no. Motherfucker! Fucking don't do that. What, you thought you were clever, huh? You thought you were real funny. Talking when I was talking good about the fucking death team, motherfucker. They work hard. I'm cool, I'm cool. I'm cool, I'm good, I'm cool. Silly clown! I'm a silly clown, dude! That's one thing I want to try, actually. How well does it stick into wood? Okay. I kinda wish it stuck into things, but sticking into people's fine so far. And also, this is free demo, so I'm not really in any position to complain about anything. Oh, that's an actual axe. How do I put stuff in my sheath white, sheath left? Okay. Come on, give me. Okay. I will complain about one. I fucking hate the grab out of box thing. Don't do that. Fix that. Make it. Don't put it in a box. Just put it on the floor or something. Like that. Oh. Come on, fuck. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Come on. Jesus. Oh my god. Well, I guess this is us. Yeah. Okay. It actually feels easier to stab one-handed weapons. Well. No, I'm gonna keep my word. We're going knife. Even if there's a big axe right there. Oh my god. I just poked out your eye, motherfucker. How does it feel? Doesn't feel too good, does it? Just fucking whip. Oh my god, that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I didn't puke because what I saw, but just like the imagery, like if you've ever got open gear, that just kind of, yeah, that was all too real of like this slow drag you do as you try not to like open up the stomach acid and ruin the whole fucking thing as you look, you know what I mean? Oh, he's got a paddle. I'm not gonna look. Oh god. They call me the Night Winger. Literally does nothing. Ow! I'll slice you up. What, we're cool? We good? You got... Dude! Okay, knife sucks. Yeah, knife wounds are not clean whatsoever. He's probably alive still, it's just horribly mangled. Oh, he has an actual weapon. Oh my god! Okay. I kept my word. They gave me a helmet. Okay. Blanco's country, eh? Lee-wide. Let's do this. How the fuck do you even swing this thing? Okay. Okay, it could be mean. Literally anything. There we go. You're not gonna like this. Oh, he's dual wielding. He cut my fucking throat! Jesus. Okay, well. I suck. I need to see what's past the fucking boss. And it's back to... That's not even a... That's a fucking chisel. That's a chisel. Alright, well. Don't like it. But, we're stool main now. We're just gonna... Honestly? Yeah. I know how badly it's hurt, buddy. Come on. Don't make it hard. Okay. Okay. I don't think he's getting back up. I'll let you live. Weapon. Kia. Oh, these are destructible. Oh my... Okay, well. Probably should have gone back for... Oh, my fucking thing is... Okay. Okay, my game really didn't like... Really didn't like when I did that, but, yeah, it's fine. Oh, he has an actual fucking weapon. Ow! Infinite defense. Okay. Caveman Club is over. We're back to actual life. Okay, he's actually dead. Why is my game super like... Resolution's wide. Maybe turn down more something. Maybe that's causing a little too much. The fuck is that? Oh, brother. We're even. Come at me, fool. Ow! Okay. Okay, that's enough. Shields are worthless. Where's the knife go? Come on, idiot. Is that undead? Is that undead? I know you had it. I will cut through you if I... Yeah, I see the knife. It's like stabbed into it. Come on, come on, come on! Mom said it was my turn with the knife. Okay, that should be far off. Dual wielding knives, back to the berserker mode. This actually feels gleeful. Is that a fucking hand scythe? Take it. That's not what I want to grab. There we go. Yeah. We have a glimpse, but oh, why is my character running like that? Actual hatchet? Nah, we'll stick with sides. A lot less surface area, we'll say. So gotta be kind of quick with it, just that. Wiggling your... I think my left arm's about to fall off, by the way. I don't know how to tell health or damage in this game. Yeah, that seems super effective. Get up. I'll let you. It's fine. We're good. We're cool. You're not a baby. Get up. Really gonna make me do this, huh? Made me do it, chat. Made me do it. Made me go Cyber Psycho. Don't want it, don't want it. Alright, let's see if this is any good against the boss. Ready for the music. There it is. Okay. Now for big side. Oh. That could have been really bad. That's not fair. Come on. Okay, this thing's super hard to use. Retreat! Is my left arm broken? Okay. Kinda don't like this thing. Okay, maybe that's the one. Oh my god. My, like, hand is weak. It's a fucking glade, a fucking dirk and the actual dagger. What, you still alive? Okay. Give me that. Want that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Fuck it. Oh, boxes. Fuck it. Oh my... Okay. Well, cool. Let's put that war climb down and try to pick up this knife. Give me this knife. Because my hand's not working. There. Okay. Super hard to use, but it might be worth it. Oh, I fucked it up. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're cool. Is that my hand? Is that just a bone? I think, I can't offer any direction. This game's just fun. It's just, one-dimensional fun. You know what I mean? Okay. Charles be pussy. That's what I thought. Oh, that's super fucked up. Oh, that's so fucked up. Okay, I gotta take responsibility for this one. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, nothing too good. Nothing too good. Just responsibility. Do I have shoes? Yeah, I do. This thing's a little powerful, chat. That only tells me great swords, well, and shit with reach is just gonna be so... Well, that was pathetic. Alright. Ooh, lucky drop hat and... Fuck. Ow. Get up. Get up. Get up. Why do I hear boss music? Get up. Come on. Oh, you poor fucking soul. Oh, fuck, this game is hard, but it's fun. Yeah. 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 He moves like a slug person. Look at this. Show my hand. I always swing late. I like counterattacking, but I'm not good enough in this game to do it. Alright, speed one. We don't need to stop. Anything short of the boss. Okay. Fast hat. Oh, wait. Camel mode? Okay. Ooh. Honestly, kinda like the axe by itself. Oh, I'll put the knife away. Nice backup weapon. Come here, won me my fade, peasants! Out of my way. Oh my god! He didn't want it. I look like a fucking goon. I'm the peak of style. Swing! Alright, we stop for no one. I look like an Indiana Jones villain, what the fuck? I'll let you get back up. I have armor. That's okay. Get up. Get your one. I gave you it. You chose to waste it, my friend. Everyone gets the one shot. Remember that. Ow! Fucking hit me with a hoe. What a bitch. You know, I could use a shield. Let me grab the top of that barrel lid. Okay, so I could kinda count on this. Clear! You got a tank! Got a tank! Oh, that was brutal. Best one so far? I don't want you to spear this time. Get prepared for the next fucking goon. The fuck is this fence? I should. Jesus! Oh. Come on. Okay, he's good. He's not going. That's an actual, like, axe. Okay, he's dead. He's, like, for sure dead. Spear? Spears are dangerous. Alright. Oh, Jesus! Go for the low blows. Come on! They gutted me like a pig, chat. Like swine. Alright, stick to the build. Don't get distracted. Sword and board. Or paddle. Alright. Well, I guess we're doing it the paddle way. At least we get an iron hat. Ow. Crush this fucking windpipe, chat. It's like that Sherlock Holmes scene where he's beating the shit out of him and he's calculating it in his head. Oh! Okay. This is little homeless kid fucking playing with whatever trash he's found right now. Jesus. Oh my god. Paddle's not doing all too bad, to be honest. Do I go back to... Do I revert to caveman? Alright, pants. Pickaxe? Minecraft? Sir, this is Minecraft. It's okay. You'll just respawn back at the bed. New weapon. Tell them Heel Blind sent me. Ugh. I'm gonna find some diamond. This is not even a pickaxe, this is like a claw hammer looking thing. That actually scared the fuck out of me. I don't know what to blame you. You mind? Yeah, that actually caused me to flinch, not gonna lie, chat. There we go. Okay. Clawhammer is doing pretty good right now. Can it beat the Giga? I should have taken that guy's shield. Honestly, defense doesn't matter, it's just like... Okay, well... You can have that. What the hell was that? That was a candle. Alright. Another one? Is it Destiny? Oh. Not really. It's not all that great. Kept getting stuck, and if I'm gonna get jumped, I need weapons that don't get stuck easily. I guess that's the point of like piercing weapons, they don't get stuck. Alright, I already have. I hate when they come from behind. Okay, I'm good. My helmet actually... Get up! Get up! Go ahead. I'll turn my back to you. It's okay. You're good. You are fine. He's just a little shy. I'm gonna take my eyes off him. I said get up. Jesus. Now you've made me angry. Oh, now you're getting up. I'm gonna make this quick. Okay. Don't know where the... Okay, the box is over there. I'm gonna open that. One sec, Jeff. Hey, Mom. Hi. Can I be heard? Hello? Oh. Let me just make sure that I'm actually... Let's do it. Oh, psycho. Oh, so Tess, is he still going to be alive or is he... Oh, game crashed. Fatal error. It did not like that I did that. Whatever I did. Alt-tab. Okay. Okay. Well, that we'll probably we'll call it there for White Bear chat. Because that was a fun little stream, but I don't want to set all that back up. But yeah, we'll call it there for today. Just a tier list and then some stupid fucking game. Definitely get back to that, but tomorrow expect more Bannerlord. Because I've been craving that. But thanks for watching. See you guys whenever.